With declining attendance and anticipated cuts to state funding for the 2011-2012 school year, the Clinton County R3 Board of Education held a public budget forum on Thursday, February 10th. The board recently initiated the second tier of their three-tier cost savings plan for the upcoming school year. This step outlines personnel and program cuts that could save the district an estimated $581,000 in 2011 and 2012. During the meeting, CCR-III Superintendent Lacey Sell explained 2 factors are contributing to the district's declining revenues. One being the district's plummeting average daily attendance, which has fallen by nearly 130 students since 2006. The second was an overall cut in state education allocations through Missouri's funding formula. While it's still unclear how much the state intends to cut from education funding for the next school year, the financial outlook from Jefferson City looks more and more bleak with each passing month. Teachers, patrons, and even students spoke during the event, voicing their concerns with the cuts and the district as a whole. For some, the declining enrollment was an indicator that the board and staff need to do more to attract families and new students to the district.
What are you doing in this school to want to bring people back to Plattsburgh High School, and to Clinton County Middle School, and to the elementary school? You don't have programs right now that people want to come to this school. I tried to sell my house because I did not want my child going here. There's not enough research-based strategies being used in here to give your children quality education.
For others, the most important issue now is how the cutbacks will be spread out across the district and the impact that it will have on the students.
It looks like most of these cuts are directly affecting, the frontline programs for our kids. Percentage-wise, how is the effect on the administrative budget versus the teacher budget, the children's program budget? We always talk about children first. No matter what we do, we need to make sure primarily we're doing this for the benefit of our kids.
Officials stated after the meeting that they were happy with the public's involvement and hope to follow the forum up with more participation-based gatherings on the issue.
I think that the meeting was well attended. I think that was a very positive thing on our community and the willingness of folks to come and speak their opinion. I thought that there were a lot of good things that came up that we might have not directly talked about, and we need to address and need to take into consideration.
Still, there's a long road ahead for the CCR-III school district as they prepare for the 2011-2012 school year.
I like to have more communications with community members to hear, what their ideas are on level 3 and be able to form some new and improved, better ways of communicating. And I have no doubt that what we are doing now with our budget planning and what we will continue to do is that we won't have these issues, these problems later on.